Hello, Trashkin. I'm popping out up front because I forgot to do this on the intros, but... well, most of them. But this game does feature flashing lights, so if you have photosensitivity, either take all due precautions or give this one a skip because they're pretty much throughout. And a little side note, this game does tie into Funcom's The Secret World, also known as The Secret World Legends in the free-to-play version. You don't need to know much about it. You will get a little more out of it if you're familiar, but you don't need to understand it to get the gist of where we're going with this. So, enjoy, Trashkin. Alright, Trashkin, next up for this Halloween jam, Moons of Madness. But before we do, ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and first, Trashkin, all good evening and welcome to Trash Here Gaming. And we're going to pick up with Moons of Madness because I picked it up ages ago and never got around to finish it, so what better time? We'll just be sliding in fresh, delete the existing save. It's from more than like 5 years ago. But to cover the short and long, this is kind of a vague tie-in to The Secret Worlds, now The Secret Worlds Legends, and a company in it called Orochi. Do you need to understand anything about Orochi to get this game? No. Do you need to know anything about The Secret World? No. Get out of bed. Easy enough? What's with the ominous background? Wake up call. Is that the title? Okay. Open. What?
Hello? Anyone there?
Power code chewed. You know, is one of your specimens loose? What? What?
The hell happened here?
Serrano in arrival in 0 days. Running chess champion was Yossi? VA expectation. Luna. Liverpool. Wilcox. Weird place for a pair of rings. An ominous Cthulhu-ish figure. Pick up flashlight. Oh, pick up flashlight. That's a big honking flashlight. Surprised I missed it. Whoa. Okay, Trashkin, looks like flashing lights are going to be present for a fair portion of this game, so all due precautions, please and thank you. Things just keep popping up. Oh, that can't be healthy. Okay. Whoa. You can take it easy on the flashing lights game. Broken. And it's coding everything. Because of course it is. Just that lucky. Oh, no solution here. Crowbar. Terrific. Those tomatoes? Man. Got into the tomatoes. Bingo. Crowbar and away! Everything's coming up rasp. There we go. But, oh, I almost forgot. This actually is...
Blow out the candle.
Hmm? Right? It's the exercise room. Okay. But yeah, there was an earlier game, I believe, entitled The Park that was also the Secret World title. Whoa!
Oh my god. What was that?
Oh, rise and shine, folks.
Is everybody okay?
I almost spilled my coffee. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check the readings, but that may have been our biggest quake yet.
Moon
Standard
quakes, huh?
procedure. Newhart, you know what to do. If there's any critical damage to the base, let me know.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Dr. Van Buren, you will assist me at the landing site for the Cyrano. Declan, you're on comms. Find any system issues, relay them to Shane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Switch to a private frequency,
luck out
Declan.
there,
No chatter on open
sport.
channels. Over and out.
Private channel time.
Flip.
I should memorize this.
Oh, why memorize when I have tape? Oh, 509. That we'll need. Shane Newhart. Well, we kind of already got that. Security level 1 chief engineer. Yeah, that's high security or low security. All Orochi stuff. We seem to have a slightly alarming number of spare mugs.
And what better way to start the day than assessing possible life-threatening damage from minor seismic activity?
Beautiful.
Dear Dad, I have a confession I want to tell. Hey there. I've already written this letter 6 times. I'll probably rewrite it several more. I've had a lot of time before. Much time before I can actually send it to you. You deserve... I'll put it plain. I'm not in Antarctica. That expedition does not exist, or if it does, I'm not on it. I went a little farther. I went to Mars. I hope you can forgive me. The deception is not a slight. The company takes secrecy very seriously. In fact, you already have probably seen me again in person before I'm allowed to send you this. I want you to hear it from me. I want you to know I love you. What I really want to tell you.
That's what I've been told.
Oh man, no numlock? Okay. Gonna make me do it the hard way. Fine. Personnel. Taking the curved street is a little far, Orochi. All personnel, please take care. We need a security update that's taking place tomorrow. You might be shutting your room for a while. Write down the code somewhere so you remember it. Good morning there, sport. Wilcox was kind enough to let you sleep in a little today, but that also means that Dr. Van Buren is taking along on an EVA to the Cyrano landing site. So I'll put a pin on logging the issue with... Oh, I thought that would scroll down. Whoops. Put a pin on logging the issue with the command. Until he's back. I know Lucas has been tinkering with some of the biogauge code. So check with him first. Plus, you have a chance to catch up with the doctor. Make some small talk. Hey, Declan, I can't find anything listed for troubleshooting the solar arrays coding. I run diagnostics each time and nothing out of the ordinary. It's starting to become a daily thing. Time to file the issue of command. I think... even if they can shoot me a workaround, it's better than constantly triggering auxiliary power. Your Manticore NDA has been revised. Manticore is a division of Orochi, if I remember correctly. Dr. Newhart, there's been an update to your comprehensive NDA. Please log in at your earliest convenience. This is only a courtesy. All changes have already gone into effect. Best regards, C.D. Ward, Head of HR, Manticore. Invictus mission survey of microbial life on Mars. Rule 2 is an exciting concept when discovered one example of a phenomenon in the cosmos. It is an anomaly. Given the vastness of the universe, if 2 examples are found, it implies there are many more. Millions, billions, trillions, and as of now, we are only certain of life on Earth, an anomaly. On the macro level, yes. On the micro level, not so much. But all we have to do is find a second. Any life will do. Even primitive alien microbes, even fossils of microbial life billions of years dead. One finding will open up a universe teeming with life. All we have to do is get to 2.
Okay. Confirming my ID bypassed security for my room. Door's unlocked now.
Alright. Make her bed. Bed made. Don't have to look at her unmade bed. Work gloves. Boots. Alright, let's go.
Well, the rest of the team's out dusting the landing pad, and Dr. Volkova's apparently deep into her biocultivation duties. So, I guess that means you have the base all to yourself.
And where are you?
Once more, I venture into the great unknown, on duty at the satellite dish, and currently communicating, which is technically my job. Kind of.
Have you seen the witch? So we're planning cleanup, satellite maintenance. Interesting. Inna with Fox. Alright then. Hello. Whoa! Are we some kind of a jerk? Shouldn't we be picking up all those astronauts? Is that foreshadowing? Alright. Remain member of Invictus team and an employee of Manticore Orochi. There are security protocols that you must not fail to obey. Any Orochi facility, including Mars base, is sectioned by security clearance. Not every employee may go into every section. Your ID card contains a number denoting your level of security clearance. Your ID card is necessary to access all doors, sectors, and computers of a given security levels. Do not attempt to access areas or equipment beyond your clearance. Do not attempt to coerce teammates to give you access to their security clearance. Do not give teammates of lower security clearance access to out-of-bound areas and equipment. Do immediately report any irregularities in security protocol to invictus-security@orochi-group.com. Given the nature of the work at Manticore and Orochi, these protocols are in place to protect you from catastrophic mishaps and consequences. If you are unsure of your clearance level or these protocols, contact your superior. Thank you for your vigilance. Well, that was dry as toast.
What the hell? Hey, what's up with the lights?
Yeah, getting some odd spikes in power as the batteries kick in. Hey, you just hang tight while I do your job for you, okay? Have a coffee. No, really, take a load off.
Lucas, clean the equipment after use. Sincerely, everyone. Don't be a bad gym buddy. Wipe off the vinyl. Re-rack your damn weights. Hello. It has Orochi letterhead, so it's official. Replacement photo ID pictures for your approval, Commander Wilcox. Management. You clean up pretty nice, Delapour. Approved. Are you gonna see anybody else? Cow. Low on dark roast coffee. If you don't get any coffee, blame the witch.
Who put up this sticky note about the witch?
You like my drawing? I made it last night.
Do I like poking fun at a shared paranoid delusion while everyone is tired and isolated from human contact on Mars?
Okay, killer. Remind me not to talk to you before you've had your coffee. Can you check your biogauge and see if your daily objectives have been updated?
Copy that.
Okay, that's biogauge. I got it. Daily objective is half coffee.
Crap.
What's up?
I seem to have misplaced my biogauge.
Josie saw it in the lab on her way out. Told me to tell you. Better get it before you do anything else. Speaking
Dude,
of
don't we have a
which,
sink or something?
That should do it. I fixed the lounge door to the lab.
Let's see. Fruit mix. Wheats. Appears to be... I have no idea, but it seems to be half and half. Oh, right. No biogauge. No journal. Look at my wrist. Time to go. Oh, come on. Clean your trays, dudes. Vegetables, cereal, beef. On pain of death, do your dishes.
Well, what should I eat today?
Bacon and eggs. Savory oatmeal. And
Not an easy choice. Bacon and eggs it is.
Given the choice, I mean. And some savory oatmeal to go with it. Gonna need the calories. This is a horror game after all. Or horror adjacent anyway. Nah, we shouldn't double up on that. Well, let's see about finding our biogauge. We're fed. We're moving. Lap. Let's back to the living area. But I say very little about the park because that's alarming. Locked. The greenhouse. Unfunctional. It's too expensive to take up additional space, or those are experimentals. But experimentals shouldn't be on your way into the greenhouse. They should be isolated.
There was a stuck door in a dream I had. It's not important. It's just weird.
You're forgetting the last 3 times something malfunctioned in this over-engineered campsite.
Now, where is that biogauge?
Or they need the additional space for food production. Them some beefy arms. Frog. Frog. Black stuff coming out. Hey, those of you that played The Secret World, keep that bit to yourself. Spoilers for 2 games. Don't you dare. Odd. Alright. So there's a green scheme. Antarctic strip. Fading. Interior. Antarctic outpost. C-17. Day. Antarctic outpost engineering near area near a window overlooking an icy hillside and clear sky. The team is standing. Greetings from the South Pole. This is Commander Josie Wilcox of the Antarctic Post C-17. We're here testing solutions for plant growth in the harshest environments on Earth. Exterior ice flow, an icy beach area overlooking several ice flows, where penguins splash amongst the waves. Delapore is kneeling near the water, taking in the beautiful scenery. As you can see, it's penguin mating season, so we're getting all kinds of visitors to the outpost. A penguin enters the ice flow from the right. This little guy is a chinstrap penguin. Well, the chinstrap penguin is still thriving. Its natural habitat is threatened each year. Exterior faculty in distance. An Orochi faculty covered in fresh layers of snow operates in the background, sending up clouds of steam. Newhart stands gesturing behind him at the amazing engineering. But as you can see, Orochi's patented Antarctic superconductive coils burrow deep into the poles, causing steady ice flows even during these hot summer months. What? 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 Who wrote this? How do they still have a job? Alright, well, let's try topside. Newhart believes in 2 things: engineering, not kneeling to pick things up. It's like a voice recorder. Odd they won't let us just play it. Should have its own battery and everything. Oh, that's a black bag lunch. Okay. Or black bags of supplies, maybe? Possibly. Oh, I mean, we're engineer. Let's improvise. So this is the lab, right? Living area. Must be. I don't see anything else around here. Is there a light switch or a fuse breaker or... Interesting. Plenty of rock. Must be the geology section. All worth a shot. That's some long math. Oh, hey. photo.
No good. I think there's a reset button somewhere. Just my luck. I need to find something that can fit in there. Declan, I found the biogauge, but it won't turn on. I need to reset it.
Find something small
There you
and thin. A pen should work.
Hey!
There. Got it working.
Great. You should be able to reboot the security system now. Just scan the servers with the biogauge.
Bingo. Connect. Yes, reboot system, please and thank you. Again?
Power levels suboptimal. Manual override required.
The quake probably knocked the panels out of alignment. This has been an ongoing issue. I'll have to adjust the solar panels manually.
Can I check this? Nope, still offline. I just follow the green lamps. They'll tell me what I need to do. Unless it's a head scratcher. Put on a helmet before you step into the void. Don't want to die of, well, all the things. Oxygen level 20, that can't be a good thing. Don't know why I choose to do that, but I did. Ah, just, let me grab the hair hose here. You know, a fair few adventure games back in the day that would have straight up just let you die a horrible death that way. Are those the solar panels? I feel like those are the solar panels. That's some big honking solar panel. Can't be terribly efficient with the dust storms being what they are. I wonder if the cleaning dirty is such an onerous to do. Good lord. Oh no, that's a landing pad of some varietal. I'm flunking solar panel array adjustment today. Maybe topside? Doesn't seem to be any obvious way up, though. Can't jump, so... Your guess is as good as mine, Trashkin. I heard the mic. Oh, are they talking about the big thing over here? You know, labeling it would have been a nice game. Alright, that's on me. Top off. I suppose safety does dictate that we keep the mask on in case things go, or put on in case things go horribly wrong. I would have expected dual joystick for this, but okay. Engine.
Declan, I am buckled in and headed to the solar panel array.
Well, now you've got nothing to do but listen to me.
Just when my migraine was starting to clear up. I'm actually glad to have the Cyrano landing today. Some fresh faces, and supplies, distractions.
Anything else?
So on edge lately. I don't know,
so
maybe I'm just
bored.
imagining it. These dreams are starting to get to me.
Yeah, you're not the only one having strange dreams there, Ace.
You too?
Oh, yeah. I mean, put yourself in my shoes. You log out after your shift, eat some rehydrated meatloaf, and bunk down for the night. But the second you fall asleep, it feels like you're back at your desk and you hear the static again. Calibrate, more static, calibrate, then something sounds different. It's a pattern. You start decoding it. It's gibberish, but the static keeps talking. It wants you to hear the symbols.
What?
With the base.
Yeah, don't worry about me, big guy. They're just dreams. Yeah, and then I wake up and there's scribbled notes around me. Feels like I haven't slept at all. All right, I showed you mine. Now lay it on me. Dreams, nightmares, fantasies, your deepest, darkest fears. Let's hear it.
Sorry, I just pulled up to the office. I'll have to get back to you on all that.
Suit yourself.
Like a jerk.
Anticipation is killing me.
Uno momento, Trashkin. I need to freshen up my drink. All right, let's get out as a rover and see what's up. I'll just leave that open. Oh, it's probably irresponsible to leave it open.
Okay. Elevator's not working. Someone must have borrowed a power cell. Declan, I'm heading up to the perilous rocky pathway. Power cell for the elevator is missing.
Have fun. Oh, hey, just got an update from Commander Wilcox. Landing site preparations are underway. Also, she told me to clean up my shit at the comms tower.
Oh.
She didn't want to scare off the new recruits.
I like Josie.
This one yank the power. Boss doesn't suck. Well, I would if I had a power cell. Well, that's...
The solar panels are definitely desynchronized. I'll have to connect with my biogauge to rotate them. If I'm quick, there may still be enough hours of daylight to recharge the overnight batteries. Who is taking power cells from my solar array? Declan, who was out here last?
Probably Lucas on some errand for Volkova. They're always up to something weird. Creeps me out. I have never met a normal botanist.
All right. Someone keeps... How was that? No dice there. What about you? Get that lined up for now. Keeps lifting power cells.
Whoa, Declan, a whole section of the scaffolding here has collapsed.
Oh, it was the witch! Or we had a minor quake recently. You know, take your pick, though.
Uh-oh. That's problems. Rain. Oh, low power output, not low oxygen. I panicked a little bit. Oh, no getting in there. Oh, that's where we came up. Need to find another bat, or another set of power cells. Hold on. Both? Really? Oh, there we go. Okay, those are synced. Not getting 100, but
One down.
awesome. Oh. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Damn, I need another battery. Okay, fine. I assume I might be able to find another battery down there. And there.
Kind of glad to get out of the base. Walk around.
Yeah, it's nice to step outside, breathe in that non-existent Martian air.
Well, there's that. But I can move out here. I don't know, spread my wings a bit.
Like a beautiful, dead Martian swan.
Like a dead Martian eagle, thank you.
Dead Martian Falcon. I have no idea why I came up with that. Alright, awesome. Let's top up. Okay. That's done. Second helmet. Who else is that? What the? Oh! Oh! I flunked order of operations. I'm like, what? Huh? I didn't do the thing.
Huh?
What?
Who's that?
Who's what?
Don't know. Thought I saw someone. Don't see anyone now. Let's just get this done.
Who
Better go
keeps
find the
lifting my
power set.
god flagging? Ouchie. Headless laptop.
Why is this locked? Why are the lights off?
Okay, well, I know what to do about that. Just, mildly perturbed that I gotta carry my butt back out into the atmosphere for this. Well, it has two handles? Because they want to make certain you know what you're doing when you open this thing. The Badger. Oh, no luck there. But we know it's ready for us when we get there. The engine's blown. The hydro's not functioning. Or the hydraulics aren't functioning. The engine turns, but it seems to be faulting. Ugh. Ain't that a joy. Hat. Oh, I need to put a helmet on to recharge it, but it maintains the charge that I have when I have the helmet on. Okay. Seems slightly back-asswards, but... this is someone's favorite spot. Hey! Reviewer Declan de la Poor. After 130 free souls, primary mission is finally a success. Located a possible water ice deposit, free 36.8 kilometers east of here. Serrano crew will be notified as soon as they're within range. Investigations are underway. Well, that was dry.
Hey, Declan, why don't you give me your password? I'm just gonna check out your browsing history.
Hard pass.
Heyo! Coming consistent issue, power conduits dip in power when the automatic sensors stop working and shuts down, triggering secondary batteries. Manual calibration seems to work fine, and the panels track the sun. Only remaining option is a coding issue, and nothing I can find in the manual helps with troubleshooting. Honestly, the extra EVAs are great for clearing my mind. Feels cramped doing maintenance in the station. Looking out the window isn't the same as standing there on the sand. Even if I'm just scanning and turning knobs, it's scanning and turning knobs on Mars. It's real. And with everyone bitching about sleep issues, myself included, it's nice to feel like I'm getting away. Almost don't want to log the issue, but yeah, power might be important. Ulysses calls. Current site, high priority. Drilling site approved. Thermal scan shows multiple possible ice veins nearest approximately 34 meters below the surface. Soil samples turn sediment clay at 10 meters. UV scans nominal. Bilbis patera, moderate priority. Fossilized plant material sample discovered by Quietude Free. Testing required to determine Mars origin or particulates from meteor impact. Thermal scans, most promising. Additional exploration approved, though distance a major factor. Ulysses patera. Initial samples negative. Thermal UV show potential deposits below threshold. Manual calibration required. No assessment. On manual calibration, coding issue. Badger free. Towed solar side. Engine malfunction. Ignition exhaust sensor. Not mission critical. Await Serato for resupply. Rate 2. Manual calibration again. No external damage. Diagnosis returns 0 issues. Solar array O3 and O2 free. Automatic sensor replaced. Small abrasion on external wire. Manual calibration. O2 fill station. O7. Nick in hose. Replace length and nozzle. Solar array O2. Manual calibration required. Cause unknown. Diagnostics report 0 issues. Inclement weather. Toilet clog. Manual extraction required. Shower confirmed as working. Power cell replaced in placed in storage. Misfire. Risks of sparks. Replace faulty wiring. Storage. Okay, that sounds like it.
Did Lucas think I wouldn't notice something missing from my outpost? Lucas Van Buren, Employee of the Month.
This is Lucas. Seen as living quarters, in fact, they become your makeshift storage areas. I have placed a few of my own non-essential items in this space as well. I have therefore enacted a more secure protocol for the locking mechanism of the quarters in question. As you have access to this location on a habitual basis, I have allowed you unlock privilege without password protection. I request that you please do not disturb my items, even though they are non-essential. They are, in effect, my possessions, and aid me in my endeavors. Thank you, Dr. Ben Vier. That's how I choose to interpret that. I have chosen to. I feel like this Dr. Ben Buren got into a fair few scraps. Their peers in high school. Just seems like kind of abrasive personality that's not gonna do you a lot of favors. Awesome, we'll take that. Magic stuff. Sleep well, 200 mil. Sleeping pills? That's not a good sign. That's never a good sign. Medical operation instructions. Some tube of what's it? Yeah, I'm leaving the door open just.
I should grab that cell powering the facility before I go.
Yeah, we should. We're gonna need it. I feel like this has its own power supply integrated, but we got 2 power cells. Let's top off and make it work, huh? Alright, awesome.
Shane, what is the situation at the solar site?
Panels are out of alignment again. Until the Cyrano gets here, I don't have the parts to test. Can't confirm the issue 100%.
All right, just so you know, anything breaks around here and I've got 4 Orochi execs on my ass. If you want to explain to them why a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment is being manually adjusted every day, be my guest. But we have a mission and I'd rather focus on that, not fucking filling out paperwork. Copy?
Agreed.
Copy.
Not your fault, but after the Cyrano lands, no excuses. Get it done. Over and out.
Pretty sure this is how we get it done, but... Up. Ah! Damn it. I bet we got enough. No, we do not have enough O2 to make that problem solvable. Whoop, 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 whoop. Unless we have an extra long hose from this side of things. There we go. Footpath down, I'd do that, but here we are. Is that a frickin' whistle? I must be hearing things. Alright.
That should do it.
Hi, Shane. I made a biogauge program so that you can see when Phobos is passing overhead. It circles Mars 3 times a day, you know, and it is required that everyone downloads this program. I've already added it to your OS to ensure that you don't forget.
Thanks?
You're welcome. I think it'll really help with morale.
Alright, let's grab that. Go deal with that. Alright, you're humming along, right? Yes, you are. My superstar. 95%, baby. Well, Trashkin, I'm recording this on Labor Day, and due to, Sume's heckin' concern, the pop bottle, and Frankie's, and the occasional intermittent firework, you may be hearing more of the boys than usual. Perfect. Here. So power, locate power counters, adjustments. That is super not clear about what we're doing down here, but okay. I've earned a fair bit of O2. Did I finish the job, or... Weird. Also, I think the biogaze should give a secondary heads up for our team, but... Just get in the habit of, while we're waiting for that. I have no idea what I'm doing here. It relocks itself. Okay, good to know. I don't think we got anything left to do here. Guess I just took the really long route to get some oxygen. Well, we'll put this power cell to good use. Like our ne'er-do-well Lucas. You don't think Lucas is stashing sleep pills here, do you? I mean, generally speaking, like, people do weird things when they're away from some civilization for good spells. Some folks that are otherwise perfectly stable, you know, just aren't all of a sudden. Like, it will happen on a long enough time scale to everyone, I do suppose. That's taken care of. That's taken care of. That's taken care of. I assume we head back to the base? Unless I'm getting it wrong. Alright, let's let that power cell in. Came up, snagged it, took the long way back down. What do you do with the other one? Like, did you just lock it in storage? That's so weird. Like, the natural resting place would be, you know, the battery housing. Job done.
I really need to get those solar panels up and running again.
What?
I'm not ready here.
Didn't I just... grumble, grumble. Did I not just get those? Okay, there's something I'm missing here, obviously. Alright, let's work this out. You're at optimal, right?
Declan, the solar panels are now calibrated. Heading up the hill to the conduit.
I mean, copy that.
What? What? That's what you wanted from me, game? Oh, I swear to Pete. A wireless energy conduit? Okay. Looks like...
The power conduit is shut down.
There should be a fuse switch on one of the sides.
There it is. You said fuse shit, not giant scary knife switch.
Looking good. Power should be back on.
Woo! There we go. Going green.
Shane, I've got good news and bad news.
Which
good
is?
News, I think we just found water on Mars.
Woo!
Bad news, it is spraying all over the greenhouse.
Son of a...
Restoring power must have triggered the pumps, and I'm showing significant pressure loss across the system.
Can't be cut off remotely?
Oh, sorry, cowboy. This is a job that requires your hands-on expertise.
All right. Heading back now.
Alright. Alright.
What did you just do? I have water spraying all over my greenhouse. I would not expect this from a new heart.
Can't you just turn it off?
I do not have time for this. You will fix this.
Jeez.
You're the...
You're shitting her secret.
Yeah, come on! Well, got so many arms! Fine. I'll fix the damn water. Engineering, aka the janitor, maintenance, and whatever else needs doing around here. I feel like they were supposed to depress it, but they didn't have time to animate it. Alright, away we go. I would have liked to sequence Smiling the cat, but I mean...
Hey, still fighting that headache?
Yeah, I still can't shake that dream. Part of it was a memory from when I was a kid.
Weird.
It was the last birthday party my mom was around for.
What?
She left not long after that.
What
Do you know what happened to her?
Not really. It was big news when she disappeared. She was a big shot theoretical mathematician.
Oh, yeah.
Home,
Everyone knows
Phobos,
Dr.
Demas.
Newhart. I mean, I had to read Engineering Dimensions in grad school.
All I know is the day after my birthday, I head downstairs for breakfast and I couldn't find her. The basement door was wide open. It was the only place she could be, I thought. So I went down. There was well, she wasn't there. Or anywhere. We searched for years.
Seems odd they wouldn't have an O2 system in the cabin, but... Or, like, a link line? Alright, when in doubt, leave the equipment as you
Feels
found
like I'm
it.
back in therapy.
Well, no better place to tackle your problems than from 130 million miles away, right?
I mean, where better? I mean, you're 300 million miles away from your problems. Or are we? Alright. But yeah, thinking about the park, it was a wee bit of a letdown. And to be honest, they also offered in-game loot that is simply no longer available for the majority. Like, they offered you free pendants for, free pendants and the mascot outfit. And, like, I still have the mascot outfit in the Secret World. It carried over to Secret World Legends. Alas and alack, the pendants, nope. Those got the X. Ironically, one of them was an X. Those are kind of my favorite. Oh, right. Whichever helmet's available. I flunk airlocks again. Hope nobody minds me borrowing that.
Warning, the greenhouse sector is experiencing flooding. Flooding in the greenhouse sector.
I'm aware. Ooh, that looked rough. Ah, decon.
Declan, the greenhouse is definitely in a sorry state. This has got to be fixed before the Cyrano lands.
Well, the major issue is the water reclaimer. I'm reading it as offline. Work your magic.
Oh, ain't that grand. Alright, nothing there. I'm betting the reclaimer will be on ground level. At least it would make sense for it to be. Usually don't want to fight water uphill, in my personal experience. Then again, I am just a humble trash bearer. Oh, not of there. Probably missing a ton. Alright, reclaimer's that away. Yep, latched. Relocks everything. And the guy that needs to fix it all is locked out constantly. There are some pretty asinine procedures in high security or heightened security scenarios. Alright, so I got there. It's in the locked section. Alright, fine. Can't go that way, I'll go this way. This seems like a colossal waste of potential floors. This cannot be safe to do. Alright, well, don't have a better one. Oh joy. A handle.
This?
Well, that's a problem. Alright, we're gonna need... an obvious way around that. Can't just drop down. Ah, that's what we need.
All right. Should be able to pass through now.
You'd think we'd have a crank on us, but apparently we just get assigned all the dog's bodywork, then expected to procure in situ. This station is falling apart, man. Good gravy. I know Orochi doesn't really reflect reflect OSHA standards or safety standards of any. Ah, damn.
Looks like it needs a higher security level.
Ina?
What is it?
The door to underground access is locked.
I have instructed Dr. Van Buren to lock all doorways to critical projects. This is the culmination of my entire life's work. We do not want contamination.
I can't fix it if I can't get to the pumps.
That is an inconvenience? You are the inconvenience. Figure it out. That is your job, yes?
I should have sent a plumber. What a mess. I gotta keep an eye on that steam so I don't get burned. Shit! Dr. Volkova? What was that?
It would be nice if we got an answer now and again. Oh, we can mantle, just when the yellow bar tells us we can. Just walk in a circle. Okay, fine. No idea why I would need to crouch here, but okay, game. Alright, that's crouch, that's not. Okay, look for top side access. Patch panel, something. Alright, that's no good. It's not where we hop down. I don't want to see what's around here. Seems like this might be of note. Insert. See no theme to interact with there, so up we go. There's an insert point though, that might matter. Wait, I can't clamber that? Son of a... Okay, I see what's up.
What is that?
Weird. Oh, I see. That's oddly familiar.
Ina, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
It is not contaminated. It is changing, evolving. It's beautiful. It is reborn.
This doesn't look right.
Constant interruptions. I do not have time to explain myself to you.
Finally, the water reclaimer.
So they can lock from both sides, which is incredibly hazardous.
Jesus, this can't be Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where he put 3 water reclaimer pieces. Of course he leaves his ID. At least he has a higher clearance level. Well, Lucas, I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit. Should be able to open these doors now.
Level 2, philology. Well, we'll be breaking most of the rules today. We gotta work out where the hell Lucas put more stuff. What's with this dude? Seriously, that worked? After he did the auto log, as part of a recent string of experiments, I've moved the water reclaimer cells to other districts within the greenhouse. The backup cells are still in production, so the water reclaimer will remain offline until my experiments have reached a conclusion. While the others may see this as irresponsible, they need not fret. Simply returning the cells and reverting them to the proper setting will replenish our water supply. You're willing to risk other people's experiments, times, and the sustainability of food and water for an experiment, Lucas. If I were not splitting my duties amongst excursions to potential sites of interest, medical practice, and Ina's agricultural ambitions, I would surely be more thorough in practical cleanup matters. As it is, we must all take necessary sacrifice. I feel like Lucas would flunk the screening for stuff like Antarctic and extended durations because this man just has a tendency to make problems by making them everybody else's problem. Dr. Volka. Sorry to bother with this. No, be concrete. Address the issue directly. I want to tell you that our time here on the station has meant a lot to me. I just worry about your state of mind lately. I've always admired your... No, return later. Basic outline. Asking her about Project... Arbormore? Asking her about the new seeds, the strange black roots. Should I ask in person? Lucas ain't got no spine. Normal tolerances, sprinkler system, water pump. 2 pressures. Yeah, you would write down those things instead of functional, nominal, or within nominal bounds. So our resident genius... What?
Lucas, the pieces for the water reclaimer are missing. Where are they?
The reclaimer pieces are in their proper receptacles.
More specifically?
Follow the colored pipes. Yeah, sorry, I'm needed elsewhere.
I found the environmental control console.
Great. That's the last thing you need to clean up the greenhouse. But first, you need to restore the water reclaimer and shut off the sprinkler valves.
I am going to kill Lucas.
Holy shit! Ina! Dr. Volkova, where are you? Something is seriously wrong. The infection is everywhere.
Not infection. It's evolution. Adaptation. Perfection. My children, they grow so quickly. Wrapped in creeping rootstocks, where sap and blood coagulate. Do not fight it. Allow it to blossom. First in human history, the merging of 2 life forms.
I don't think Ina's gonna make it. I think Ina waved bye-bye to the rest of us a while ago. Topside there. But how the hell do I get topside there? Ah, bingo. Double toilets. That seems a little wasteful in terms of space, but I suppose. Got a real thing for these fly traps around here, huh? Let's get a good look. Okay, that leads to a tram set or a catwalk set, which seems again a really weird outlay of resources. As to
I found one of the components.
Complex.
Oh, great. Now just find the other two so we can clean up this mess.
And it's a puzzle. I'll set it to 100 and we'll worry about it later. I've scanned a letter. Oh, hey. Well, that's something we should probably take care of. Alright, awesome.
Jesus!
Who built this thing, Orochi? I know Lowe's bitter is a tradition in certain corners of the world, but good glob. Please tell me you didn't have a second one of these built, Orochi. Let's get the heck down. We turned off the pair of sprinklers. We witnessed the catwalk drive, and I'm gonna need fresh pants. Like the way that note is phrased, like he was perfect. Look, I can't get over it. Like, that is so incredibly irresponsible. Just helping yourself to critical infrastructure for your own purposes. Like, why not? Kick it up a couple of notches. Okay, that blocks our freeway there. Ain't it grand? Ain't it grand? Ain't it fun? Alright, well, let's try our luck this way. You know what? I remember seeing locked doors down here. Alright, well, we know where that is. I just gotta figure out how to get in there. Alright, that's where I came in from. We'll worry about getting that back in place once we have more to get back in place. That looks healthy. Some funky looking kohlrabi.
Jesus.
Ooh, I'll take that shovel. I'd say so. We're gonna need an exorcist and a plumber for that one. Space rake. Interesting. They have full shovels and what appear to be elongated holding entrenching tools? Like, weirdly long entrenching tools. What the what?
Something is loose.
Something? What something?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll contact Wilcox at the landing site. She'll get Lucas to talk. He should know what Volkova's been doing in there. Just hang tight and get that reclaimer online.
Oh dear. So one thing I've learned, if the game gives you an obvious path, don't take it. We need yellow. Just paying attention where yellow goes. There's the blue. Hell's bells. I'm gonna get a choice in this. That's where we started out. Find a way there. Over here, maybe?
Jeez, they really let these plants take over. What the hell?
Probably have been effective if I could have seen it. You think somebody that would have to routinely walk over this would cut themselves a convenient exit, but no. I live with cartoon characters on a space station who can't care for themselves or be trusted to do their own dishes. There we go.
I'll also have to turn off the sprinklers manually, or the system won't reboot.
We already did.
Jeez. Is someone there?
Not waiting. That'll do. It's right next to it, and I walked by it. Ah, I'm feeling dense today. Alright, one down. Not much network. Real heavy on the puzzle, though. Little light on the lore. Guess they're leaning harder on the secret world than I thought. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, one free and two. Class reclamation. I am not quite sure what's going on here, but the whole mouse control thing's a little rough. Okay, so I goofed that. So the number gets split? Okay. So we need a total of 80. Alright, let's assume we need to lowball this. Okay, way too low. Okay, so divided by 3. Let's try 90. So we got 30 pressure coming in. That's 50, that'll do perfect. Or 1, but it's not 1, is it? Damn. Alright. Alright, so whatever it is, it needs to be divided by 2. 5. I think that'll do. Making me do math. Damn. Alright. 100 will do 50 apiece. Alright, once more. Perfect.
Alright,
Red,
up and
yellow,
running.
and blue.
Just need to switch on the environment control console. Should be right outside the door.
Yeah, it should be. It still is the primary question. Yoink. What? What?
Hell? Declan, are you there? Declan!
Run! Run! Run!
God damn it, Declan!
Oh no.
What is that? Shit!
Things in the mist. Oh, brother.
Oh shit!
Gotta keep it moving.
Come on, come on! Come on!
Ah!
Shit! Go, 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 go!
Move it, move it, move it, move it. Oh god. Oh god. Move, 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 move. Not the most nerve-wracking. They certainly are doing the... Oh god. They're certainly doing the atmospheric work for it. Whoa! I think that's game. Well, it was pretty even-handed up until then. Yes, please. I didn't know it was going to jump me. They just kind of handed me a get-out-of-jail-free card the first couple of times. Oh, did I just botch the sequence? Oh, damn. Through the door, through the door, through the door. Come on, come on, come on. Tunnel rat escaped the miss.
There's a horrible creature in the greenhouse. It tried to kill me. Do not return to base. Does anyone read me? Ina, Lucas, Commander Wilcox.
Shit.
I have to warn them.
No pressure like no pressure, huh? What's happening?
If I can get to Declan at the satellite station, we can try to reestablish communications.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'm not hearing from anyone, which is kind of the problem, but... I mean, it's better than standing here and hoping that the door doesn't break. Shouldn't we be putting out a distress signal, like, repeatedly until we establish communications? Wouldn't perhaps the communications or comms not be interfered with in the cat? I mean, we could be doing a whole lot more than what we are, just sitting in the cat.
What the fuck? Declan? There's something wrong. Where did everything go?
Excuse me. Trashkin, that's where we're going to pick things up tomorrow. I don't know how long I had my stomach muted. I was a little too involved. But, yeah, I know that's obvious. I wonder if anybody managed to work out the travel speed of the cat and the oxygen depletion to establish distance between things, but that's a level of theorizing I'm just not willing to go to. So, I'd like to thank y'all for coming out. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow at noon with the next episode of Moons of Madness. I've been your humble host, Raspa Trashbear. And if you'd like to know when that happens at noon Central Time, if you'd like a reminder, you can always subscribe and hit the bell and join the Trashkin around the trash fire on the regular, or without the bell if you just want to happen by when you happen by. If you're already subscribed and still feel like helping out the channel, well, likes and dislikes burn equally in the algorithm and the trash fire. Comments provide me with oh so valuable feedback and a means to interact with you directly, which lets me know somebody out there is actually watching. Both incredibly valuable. And of course, shares are the life's blood of this channel because YouTube doesn't really bump Let's Plays these days, let alone horror-flavored ones. And of course, we have more for you. We have Days Gone and a handful of other runs this Halloween, all in one convenient playlist available in the notes up top there. Yeah, up there. Yeah, if you want more of that. But if you do have to depart us now, help yourself to a drink, a snack. Remember to fold up your camping chair, and don't forget to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.